I've spent hours researching external hard drives, comparing specs, watching reviews, and I'm going to give you my honest take on the ADATA HD710 Pro, a product I bought with my own money, and it's not sponsored, so you can trust I'm going to tell you the good and the bad. I'm going to share my experiences, and by the end of this, you'll know if this is the right external hard drive for you. On this channel, we review tech gadgets honestly, and in this video, we're going to cover the build quality of the ADATA HD710 Pro, how it performs in real-world use, its honest weaknesses, and finally, my verdict on whether it's worth your money. I've been looking for a reliable external hard drive for a while now, and I know I'm not alone. 'Cause let's face it, we all have tons of files, photos, and videos that we need to store safely, and I've had my fair share of hard drive failures in the past, which is why I started researching ruggedized external hard drives that can withstand the rough handling that comes with traveling or just tossing it into a bag. I bought the ADATA HD710 Pro myself, and it's not sponsored, so I can give you my unbiased opinion, and I gotta say, I was pretty excited to try it out. When I unboxed the ADATA HD710 Pro, I was immediately struck by how solid it feels. It's got a nice weight to it, and the yellow color is actually pretty cool. It's not too flashy, but it's definitely noticeable, and the materials feel premium. It's got a ruggedized design that's built to withstand rough handling, and when I picked it up, I was surprised by how compact it is. It's really small, and it's got a nice textured surface that makes it easy to grip, which is a big plus in my book. The first thing I noticed when I plugged it in was how quiet it is. There's no annoying whirring or clicking. It just works, and the USB 3.1 interface is really fast. I was able to transfer a bunch of files in no time, but one thing that did concern me initially was the lack of a power button. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's just something I'm used to having, and it took me a little while to get used to not having to turn it on and off manually. I've been using the ADATA HD710 Pro for a while now, and I've got to say, it's been a solid performer. I've used it to store my video editing files, and it's been able to handle the large file sizes with ease. I've also used it to transfer files between my Mac and PC, and it's been seamless. Well, not seamless, but it's worked really well, and the transfer speeds have been fast. I've also used it to store my photos and videos from my phone, and it's been great to have all my files in one place. And I was surprised by how well it works with my Linux machine. I mean, I wasn't expecting any issues, but it's nice to know that it's compatible, and one feature that I didn't expect was the ability to use it as a backup drive for my PS4. It's been a game changer. I mean, not a game changer, but it's been really useful, and I've been able to store all my games and saves on it, which has freed up a ton of space on my console. And in terms of reliability, I've had no issues with it. It's been plugged in and used daily for weeks, and it still works like a charm. Now, I know no product is perfect, and the ADATA HD710 Pro has its weaknesses. One thing that annoyed me was the price. I mean, it's not cheap, and for some people, it might be out of their budget, and I'll link a budget alternative in the description. Another thing that bothered me was the lack of a built-in cable management system. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it would be nice to have a way to keep the cables organized. And finally, I was a little disappointed by the lack of a built-in power adapter. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it would be nice to have a dedicated power source, especially when using it with a laptop. You should buy the ADATA HD710 Pro if you're a gamer who needs a reliable external hard drive to store your games and saves, or if you're a professional who needs a ruggedized drive to store your important files. But you should not buy this if you're on a tight budget, or if you're looking for a drive with a lot of extra features, like a built-in power adapter or cable management system. Personally, I'm going to keep using the ADATA HD710 Pro. It's been a solid performer, and I love the ruggedized design. It's given me peace of mind when I'm